Howdy folks, this is D Novice. It's been a little while since I posted a video. Busy and lots going on. Have an interesting series of videos to share with you. Some unedited, uncut footage. There is some potty mouth language going on here, so watch your kids. So what happened was I was flying to Madis, running some missions, picking up some ore, and when I got close to the planet of Madis disappeared. And if you look back at one of my previous videos where I recovered my ship from way underground, that's what happened then too. The ship ended up being underground, and I ended up logging out, logging in, and it put me at the surface and left my ship underground, and I had to go to retrieve it. But that was a previous video. You can go back and check that one out. But just kind of set you up for the next, video footage that I'm going to clip together here. It's actually 3 videos that I took. But what happened was I got close to the planet. I was about 8K up, 8 kilometers up, moving in towards the planet. Planet disappears. And I was like, oh wait, this happened before and it ended up underneath the planet. So if I log out right now, my ship could be, 30 kilometers down. I couldn't reach it. Have to wait for NQ to take a week or more to get it to me, which that's the time frame based upon friends that had the same thing happen to them. Which if you watch my previous video, that's why I dug my own ship out and brought it to the surface myself. If you don't want to know how to do that, just go check it out. It's not something that's a lot of fun, but it was interesting. Anyway, so I found myself at one point definitely underground, negative. Flew up to the surface, and when I got to 0, my ship exploded and every part on it, every element on it broke. Well, not every element, almost all of them though. So because of the glitch in the game that's happened more than once, I had to repair almost every element on my ship. I lost all those element lives I shouldn't have lost due to this game. I wasn't my internet. I tested it before, I tested it after. And I'm going to explain what happens next here that kind of corroborates that statement. So I fixed my ship entirely. It took me quite a while. Had to build some scrap, fix some container, get my good scrap out, fix the entire ship. I was picking up ore, and I went to respawn inside my ship and realized that, I repaired that node and I forgot to reattach to it, so I spawned back on Haven. So my buddy got in a shuttle, a warp shuttle that he was testing out, and said, hey, let's go check it out. I'll take you to your ship. So he took me to my ship. When we got to Madis, at the same point, I was standing on top of his ship because I was going to jump off of his ship onto mine as it got over it. As we were both approaching Madis, the planet disappeared again. So instead of him flying under the ground, he warped us to Thades and came back. We warped back, and the planet's still gone. Neither one of us can see it. We both have our waypoint set for where my ship is. And so I said, you know what? Just stay away from the planet. Stay up here in space where it's safe. And I took off in my jetpack at 0.7 SU away from Madis, and I jetpacked in. And you'll see what happened there. I ended up back on the planet, ended up back at my ship, ended up back on top of my ship. But I'm not real happy with glitches like this happening. Okay? The reason the game went from beta to release was because, it was good to go. Which I understand things will happen, little things will happen. There's a lot of stuff happening. If you log your character, if you run your character to your ship and log on, and then you log back on the next day, you may be 50 meters away and not even where you were walking to your ship. I mean, it is really weird. I've actually taken off with myself and someone else on the ship, and when we get there, they log in, and then they're still back on the other planet, and they logged off in my ship. Okay? So NQ has got to fix some of this crap. When I'm near Market 6, such as near our base, the big Chimera building, Chimera Market and everything that's going up there, then we have some serious problems because all of a sudden I'm getting out of my ship seat and it takes 5 minutes for my computer to acknowledge that. My computer's fine, right? Like I said, my internet today was fine because the ship disappeared on me and someone else is playing from another state at exactly the same time. Both our internet was not bad at two different geographic locations, East Coast and Central Time Zone. So, that's not happening. My internet speed usually runs very, very high. I've got gigablast internet and I typically don't have any issues. And like I said, I ran a speed test in the middle of all this and I was fine. So, anyway, what follows is kind of a comedy. And it's kind of tragic. And it was very annoying. So I'm not even going to put in a ticket for this in queue because I'm that disgusted that I don't friggin' care. Right? But I just want you to understand when stuff like this is happening, you're just going to keep losing more and more players. So you're going to have to get your collective stuff together and get some of these bugs fixed. So hopefully this video will provide you some input on how the game is impacting people, because I wasted enough time that I went ahead and logged off after this thing, and the next day I logged on, I didn't do hardly anything, and I logged off again. I was still so pissed off at this game. So you're like, well, that's just one person. Okay, that's fine. I am just one person. How many people can I reach? Not that many. I don't have that many followers. I'm not doing this to get a lot of followers. But I will say that if you don't fix some of the things in your game, you're going to lose a lot more people. And every person you lose is money that's not coming into the corporation. So anyway, highly recommend you start catering to the people that like to be creative in this game. And I highly recommend that you work on some of your code because there is some stuff that needs to be fixed. Okay, that said, I still like the game. But I'm still pissed off at you. So try to do a little better job. Thanks. Bye.
Just a little planet flying.
Okay, so the planet I've got the recorder on now, so
Just a little planet flying.
so I'm somehow inside the friggin' planet that's invisible. I was just flying over it to this waypoint. I'm making this recording for the friggin' admins.
This shit is glitched as hell.
Inside the fucking planet.
That's not good.
Why that just hit my funny
Oh,
bone.
you're in planet flight mode.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Flight mode. I didn't know that word, but
The new cloaking.
Yeah, totally a
device.
thing. Totally a thing.
alright, so I'm under the ground, flying out of the planet here.
Seems legit.
Alright.
No bugs there. Definitely.
Quality coding.
I don't know what to do. I think maybe I should fly towards Dades or Alioth or Haven or something.
Are you in the ship?
Oh, I'm good. Well, no, I'm under the ground. Oh, frick. Yeah, it's got me inside the planet.
In the ship?
Can you go up, or if you're flying, can you go up with it so you get away from,
I'm trying.
like, go to the server? Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just asking.
It says I'm minus 2,000 meters under the ground. Oh, now it just destroyed me. You piece of crap. Alright.
Well, at least you've recorded it, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to beep out a couple things, but yeah. Totally destroyed my ship. Because it glitched while I was several thousand feet up in the air. I wish I'd caught that piece on friggin' recording. So now all of these elements that have lost a life should never have lost a life. MQ, just so you know, getting less and less happy with this game. Less
Well,
and less happy.
Kaveen happens to need a referral for Star Citizen, and they're having a sale. Just saying.
I already have Star Citizen.
Oh, all right, right on.
Yeah. We'll see what MQ does to fix this, because I'm going
Yeah.
to start making more videos and posting them as DU Novice here soon. And we're going to talk about this little incident. This is the second time that my ship has got caught underground, just flying normally around the planet. So this is bullcrap. And here's what the ship looks like when I'm halfway done repairing it. And I should never have had to spend any of this time or any of this scrap or any of these element lives whatsoever because of a game glitch. It's not my internet. I did high-speed internet tests before and after. Didn't have a dropout during. Had secure comms with my friends during. No issues. It's this game. This has happened more than once. Alright, so we were flying in Kaveen's shuttle to my ship because when I force respawned, I forgot I wasn't connected to the circuit node because it got destroyed. When we got near the planet, it disappeared entirely, and now we are underneath the underneath the planet. I'm almost certain of it. So if you actually,
Yeah, I'm afraid to do anything right now.
So I think if you log out and log in, you'll be okay because you were in orbit. But I'm not positive. It could leave the ship underground.
So what I'm going to try to do... Yeah, the planet's gone. I mean, the planet's not even visible.
I know, it's totally gone.
Planet completely despawned.
Yeah, and in this mode, it'll let you fly under the ground. And
Passengers immobilization starting.
what did you do? Warp us?
I'm gonna see if it'll let us warp out of here without blowing up.
Yeah. See, this is ridiculous that this game is doing this.
Yeah, that's.
I
let us.
jumped off and saw where it put me.
Yeah.
Shoot, too late.
Yeah. Do you have any? I guess you don't have any respawn points back there.
I think you have a adjuster up here that's smoking.
Yeah, well, I hit the edge of the atmosphere coming in. Oh, nice. That warps us to Thades right through the middle of the asteroids.
Sequence completed. Okay. Passengers released.
Okay, so we survived.
Alright, so I'm going to leave the video on.
Well, we'll warp back.
So now you're wasting warp cells because of this glitch.
Yep.
I'll ask them to replace those too.
Yeah, it was just like two warp cells each way for that, so it's not too bad.
Okay. We'll still add it to the total cost. This is
yeah. Yeah, but we didn't blow up. That's
so yeah, this is really odd. If you get me close enough to the planet, I'll just jump off. Screw it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Just parachute in, then you can use your scooter.
Yeah, this is crazy. I'm almost afraid to go to Madis now.
Yeah. I can't.
You got enough warp cells? Oh, you gotta wait for the time.
Yeah, I gotta wait for cooldown.
How long is that?
It's a couple minutes. It's not too bad.
I was gonna say, I thought it was 2 minutes or something. Yeah. It's been a long time since I had to worry about it.
I know. 72 seconds right now.
All right.
No, it's a good test of the warp shuttle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like the planet just completely despawned,
Yeah, that's what happened with me, and then I ended up underground. And
Because the ship didn't. Oh, because the ship didn't realize the planet was there anymore. Probably right.
yeah,
You're able.
it's really, really odd. So what I tried to
Yeah.
do was fly to that waypoint and, you know, get away from it. And then I realized it was showing me negative meters under the ground. And so I was like, okay. So I flew up through the waypoint and then it exploded.
Oh. So probably the planet spawned back in before you got out. Then it yeeted you out of the planet,
Yeah,
essentially,
so
but
what I got to do is
blew
next
up
time when
everything.
I'm within 4 kilometers of the surface, let's say 2 kilometers down, I'll just log out. It'll and log back in. It'll bring me to the surface, and I'll just recall the ship. But even then, I shouldn't have to do any of that.
Passengers
No,
immobilization starting.
no. This is. I mean, since the last patch, this has been borderline unplayable
Yeah, it's been pretty
because you
bad.
keep getting. I mean, I keep getting yeeted out of ships. Ever since the last patch, I the only until I landed back on Haven, I had not. I tried not to land, and I had only been removing the pilot from the ship because I knew that pilot was going to be back on. That was it. I would just remove the pilot from the ship, and that was it to like get fuel. Everybody else, if they left, it was on VR because every time I tried to take somebody off, I either they wouldn't come off the ship or they wouldn't go back on.
Yeah, I've had that where I loaded everybody on the ship, and then one guy ended up still being back at the base. So there's
The
serious.
Completed.
The planet's still not
the
here.
yeah, planet's not here.
Passengers released.
Um,
That is
we're
what the fuck.
0.75 SU. Here, I'm
Um.
going.
Okay. Well, that's all you
Jetpack
have.
on. I'm just gonna go for it.
Go for the. Well, yeah. You can probably jetpack straight to where the waypoint is for the ship.
Yeah, I'm going right to the icon.
Oh God, this is fucking. That is some annoying shit right there, man.
That is very annoying. Uh,
Okay. Well, good luck.
yeah, thank you
I've
for the
done what
ride. I appreciate it.
I've done what I can for you.
Yeah, this is
I have 110 seconds to the next cooldown. Hopefully, I am not in the middle of the fucking planet that comes back before 102 seconds from now.
yeah, this is ridiculous. So the planet is still gone. So when I think I'm near the thing, I'm just going to log out and log back in, and I bet the planet will be back. We'll have to see.
Yeah. Do you think I should try to log out and log in? Oof. I don't know.
Yeah, you're out in space. You're going to be fine.
But for both of us, it disappeared. Like,
Yeah.
both of us.
For both of us, the planet of Madis disappeared. They should call it the planet Vanish instead of Madis.
Oh, you know why?
Why?
The Matistades Alioth. It's the Mattis Triangle. Kind of like the Bermuda Triangle,
Yeah.
only
Madis.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I logged
the
off,
PVE
came back.
triangle.
Yeah, exactly. I logged off, came back, it is still not there. Oh, no, it's there.
It's there? Okay.
Yeah, it's there now for me.
It's not there
I logged
for me.
off, came back, it's there.
I don't want to log off because I'll lose all my forward momentum.
Yeah.
I went from 0.72 to I'm at 0.56, so
I'd fly to. Do you want me to send you the waypoint for the ship? I ain't send you the waypoint for the ship. Just fly the waypoint of the ship, log off, log off.
alright, I'm back. I lost my mic there, or not my mic, but my sound for a minute. I disconnected my cord on my headset.
Yeah, you want. Why don't I send you the waypoint for the ship since you can't see
I've
it?
still got it
What-
marked.
Oh, you have it marked. Okay.
Yeah, I have the waypoint at the center of the tile marked, so that's good enough.
Oh, let me get the waypoint to the ship. Then you can fly straight to the ship.
That's okay. I'm gonna, when I get close enough, I'm gonna log out, log in. When I'm within like a kilometer of it, and then I'll just fly my thing over there to it. If I need to, I can log in and land the ship with another bolt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it's really annoying.
Yeah. That's a what the fuck right there.
There's no planet.
Yeah,
When I get within
it did.
10 kilometers, I'm probably going to log out and log back in because I should be up in the air falling at that point.
Yeah.
Maybe if I'm lucky, I can fall on top of my ship. Yeah, if you want to pop that location into ZVETs, go ahead. Or into,
Okay.
if you have it.
Hey, yeah, you gotta open the map up again. Just a second. Pop it right in.
All right.
Give me a minute. Now it's holler. Copy coordinates to clipboard. Bloop. And ZVETs.
Oh,
Paste. There you go.
okay.
There you go.
Hang on. It doesn't matter. All
What
of
happened?
a sudden, it told me back to the surface. So I was under the ground, and now I'm 22 kilometers from it. So I do have it set as my
Okay.
destination, though. Now, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
So I'm gonna have to use my crappy. I need to get a pocket rocket for all my characters. This old crappy one that we started with is not very good, and it's very slow. It does have some
We're
fantastic
excited.
wings on it, though. It does. I got some.
Oh, you have like the. Oh, you have one of the original ones.
Yeah,
You
I
didn't
have
do.
one of
You
the
didn't do the
original
upgrade.
speeders.
Oh
I
God, dude.
I didn't restore. I only have a new speeder or a pocket rocket on one of my characters.
Oh God, dude.
Yeah, here I'll share my screen.
Yeah, I replaced all my guys with the wipe scooty at least, which is not great, but it's. Oh God.
Yeah, one of these.
Oh.
Like my wing edition.
Yeah, right. It was right on. Wow. Okay.
That's fine.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna show those.
Like it disappeared, and like seconds later, you gave the. Oh shit. So the with the voxel on the medium core, using the extended voxel, the one I spawned in for Sudrian, I actually did an aluminum instead of carbon fiber, and it only added 30 tons to the ship, which for that 30 tons isn't even a drop in the bucket. So copies can be spawned in with different voxel types without really adding much to the weight.
Sorry, I'm in the delicate maneuver here.
Oh yeah, no problem. Zer's returned.
Madis has vanished.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
All right. So
Yes.
my audio was fucked. What do you mean Madis has vanished?
Madis has vanished.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll let Kevin tell the story.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh. So no, it did. It straight up did. So Ammo Guy was flying over chromite tiles, right? Madis disappears. He flies into where the planet is, completely blows up the fucking ship when he tries to get out, right? Because he's inside the planet. Yeah, inside the planet.
So then I rushed and complained and repaired the ship.
Yeah. then because the spawn point, because his respawn point got reset, so he didn't reset the respawn point. So when he went to force respawn back up to the AGG ship, he ended up back on Haven, which fortunately I had just completed the test flight of my new warp shuttle. So I warp shuttle him back out there. We both are looking at Madis coming in because we had to fly around the planet to get to where the ship was. Yeah, same time for both of us. The entire planet disappears again. Despawns. Entire planet despawns. Both of us, same time. So it wasn't either of our computers or anything. what the fuck? And I don't know where the fuck we were, in the planet, out of the planet, what the fuck. So I just warped us to fucking page to get us away from the goddamn thing, just in case. Warp back, planet's still not there. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, sir. I now have a small core warp shuttle with enough interior space to put 2 medium containers, should you so desire.
Nice.
Uh,
My audio
although
is
it-
acting up.
Real quick, sir, what's
Oh.
the command to board with my ship to another ship? Alt-T?
Alt-T, Alt-T. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna run a new cable. There's something fucked up with my audio. Hold on, I'll be back. It keeps disabling. Be back with a minute.
I'm trying here. Alright, I'm back on.
and to reset the spawn point.
I am setting it now. Okay.
First step.
Now, did I get all of my ore? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, so now...
Okay. Now you can log out finally, right?